Sundown towns, let's talk about it. Chatham County, Georgia is 68th on the list. We're going to focus on this county while also learning about the county seat, Savannah, in the process. This is going to be a rough one. By 1889, Chatham County was sick with Jim Crow and fits the criteria of a Jim Crow sundown town. Segregation in public spaces, schools and housing, terror from the hoods, from the police, and from citizens, violence or worse. Let's learn history. Savannah was literally founded to stop our enslaved ancestors from escaping South Carolina to freedom in the Spanish territory. Needless to say, this county, especially Savannah, was rich from our ancestors' free labor. Rice was queen here, and by 1771, almost 90% of our ancestors had been kidnapped directly from West Africa to cultivate rice in this county. The port of Savannah was one that was largely responsible for trafficking us from Africa to the Caribbean and all across the Americas. By 1790, our enslaved ancestors were 3/4 of the population in Chatham County. After kidnapping our ancestors from Africa was made illegal in 1808, Savannah said, "Bet." It became a major hub for the horrifically brutal act of internally trafficking our ancestors. March of 1859 is known as the Weeping Time in Savannah. For 2 days, over 400 of our ancestors were separated and sold. Men, children, pregnant women. An undercover reporter was there and shared what he saw. How can anyone be so cruel? After emancipation, some of our ancestors left this county as fast as they could, while many others stayed in and around Savannah. The Geechee Gullah community stayed around the coast in this county. The ones that stayed started to create generational wealth. Education was at the top of the list, and we understood that voting, using our voice, could be the difference between life and death. Literally. So we built our own communities in places like Kyler Brownsville, West Broad Street, which is now Dr. MLK Jr. Boulevard in the Frogtown District. Please check out the videos on my page about our historic communities. But the hoods and the night riders were never too far away to make sure we stayed in our place in this Jim Crow sundown county. Nevertheless, in our communities, we had grocery stores, movie theaters. In Savannah, we even had 2 banks. This eventually became known as the Black Banking Capital of Georgia. In 1867, the Freedmen's Bureau also came to help us establish our communities. With help from the American Missionary Society and the Savannah Educational Association, our ancestors created